Our project is about our belief that our city is stronger when immigrants are welcome and are supported in their social and economic integration. But more importantly, that are enticed to stay in the city. That is why Let's Talk Philly Conversation Circles is working in partnership with the Welcoming Center to support newly arrived immigrant millennials in Philadelphia.
Let's Talk Philly works by organizing a group of conversation circles where 8 to 10 participants are guided by 2 trained facilitators. What we aim with this is that through this peer-to-peer learning approach, participants help each other to learn in a mutual and beneficial way. And what results from those interactions is not only dignifying, but also empowering in the sense that participants are being themselves and are in control of their own learning. This helps to support the creation of a safe space where trusting relationships develop as a baseline for skill building, the creation of new knowledge and skills, and it helps to reduce acculturative stress and emotional pain.
Our project was inspired by personal experience. When I moved to Philadelphia a couple of years ago, I was feeling isolated because my husband was working and I was at home by myself. I tried to find a way to overcome the language barrier, make friends, and be able to integrate into the city. I want to help immigrant millennials who might be experiencing the same difficulties that I was having before.
We know how hard it is to move to a new country where you don't know the language and you don't understand the culture completely, and the impact this has on our lives and relationships. So when we joined the Immigrant Leadership Institute at the Welcoming Center and started studying the barriers that immigrant millennials face and talking to other immigrants, we found a common need that was the lack of an opportunity to practice English and work in our confidence when speaking in a fun and safe environment. We knew that there were some English classes already going on, but we wanted something different. We wanted ourselves and others to be in charge of our own learning, to take that next step. That is how Let's Talk Philly was born as a peer-to-peer learning experience. So in the next 5 years, we hope and are working very hard for a future where every immigrant millennial feels well integrated and connected in the city and confident that they can be successful. Let's Talk Philly would be the platform where every talent, skill, and idea will be heard and encouraged to work together to make it happen. Also, we envision Let's Talk Philly as the go-to place where every immigrant millennial wants not just to learn, but to connect, support, and encourage others to become successful and impactful leaders.
If people want to learn more about Let's Talk Philly, they can follow us on Facebook at Let's Talk Philly or on Instagram at Let's Talk Philly ECC. Or you can always send us an email at letstalkphillyecc@gmail.com. If you want more information, you can follow the website of our sponsor, the Welcoming Center, at welcomingcenter.org.